things that you told me before. I think back to all the times you took your hands. How I can't stand the touch of any other hands. Tell me I should quit. I think you should sit right there and think about how your words make me feel. Take me back to water breaks and burning insides. Way back when we got high for the very first time. I try so hard not to show how much I like this, 'cause I feel happy again. Okay, that's enough of that. I just got back from Florida. I flew down there to visit my family. It was fun. I had a good time. I'm a little bit stressed, though. A little bit stressed. When I was there the first day, my grandmother wouldn't stop getting on to me about cutting my hair. Again. It's a little bit messy, but I'm trying to grow it out. I'm having a bad hair day. That's why I had the beanie on. But yeah, she was getting on to me about cutting my hair again. And so I told my grandmother, I said, Nana, if you say one more thing about me cutting my hair, I will shit in the shower and I will stomp it directly down the drain. You thought the shit sock at Cape Canaveral was bad? I will ruin this vacation too. Don't think I won't, because I'm cooking up a real doozy right now. And that shut her up. Oh, the streetlights just came on. I stayed in Florida for about 7 days. Well, 7 days, and then I flew back. And as soon as I got back, I had to start looking for a job because, oh my god, so I've been doing DoorDash, okay? Ever since I moved out of my grandparents' house, I've been doing DoorDash. Not really, I've been doing Uber Eats, but that's what everybody calls it. Everybody just says DoorDash. So I've been doing Uber Eats, and it was going well. I was staying on top of things for the most part. I was getting my bills paid. But then the gas price. Oh my god, the gas price. I get back from Florida, the gas is like $4.11 where I am. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. So suddenly the thing that I've been doing for several months is unviable. It's not viable anymore. Oh my god. It was of questionable viability before, but now it's really questionable. So I got myself a job. It took me like a day. I did in fact find myself a job. I found myself a very Midwest emo job, if I don't mind, a very Midwest emo job, if I don't mind. I found myself a very Midwest emo job. I'm going to be delivering pizza. I am going to be delivering pizza because I did quite enjoy the delivering. I was decent at it. I was good at it. I had some pretty good ratings on there. My whatever you call it, my stats were all, very high. They were simply the best. And but then somebody had to go and ruin that. Somebody had to go and ruin that. I'm still getting used to talking on camera. I'm still getting used to talking to a camera like a person, like talking as if a person was there, but they're not there, which is weird. It's weird because, like, I talk to myself all the time. Like, I talk to myself as if there's an audience, like, all the time. That's how I, that's how I frame the internal monologue in my head. Why do I... As soon as I turn the camera on, I can't pronounce any words. My high verbal processing skills just go out the window. I know a lot of things are going on in the media right now. A lot of things are happening in the news, as always. But one thing that's happened recently that I'm kind of obsessed with, sort of more a silly thing, is how they redid the reflecting pool, like in DC. They redid the reflecting pool. They redid the reflecting pool in DC. They replaced the tiles with, like, turquoise, I think, and they dyed the water blue. And it looks like a hotel pool now. It looks great. What do you... I think it looks great. So apparently, I haven't read very much about this. I've been a little bit preoccupied. I haven't read too much about this. But apparently, there's this new hantavirus going around, or I don't know, it was on a ship or something. I have no idea. All I know is that when I started, okay, so I actually have quite a bit, going into the lore a little bit, I actually have some history with Domino's. Domino's was actually my first job. Not delivering. I worked on the inside. I made the pizzas. I didn't deliver the pizzas. I made the pizzas. Do you know when I started that job? I mean, it was right after I turned 18. But do you know when I started that job? March of 2020. I started the week before COVID started. Well, a week before the COVID lockdown started. And that was fun. My life was hell for like 2 years. Yeah, my life was hell for like 2 years. It was because everybody was locked inside. So, of course, everybody was delivering. Fuck the delivery driver, though. He can get COVID. Who cares? But, yeah. And So all I know is that I already have a whole bunch of trauma. I already have boatloads of trauma, for pun not intended, from working at Domino's during COVID. So I really hope this hantavirus comes out to be nothing. Because I don't need this shit to be starting like right when I'm going back to Domino's. I mean, that would be just my, like, is it me? Am I doing this? Am I the main character? I'm sorry, you guys. If this hantavirus doesn't turn out, if it turns into something huge, I'm sorry. I'm sorry on behalf of me. Jesus. Yeah, I think I'm about done here.